We're well together after all.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me.
Hello, nice to... Everything's ready. Let the magic begin!
Steady as stone, as a good knight should. I'll catch
I
up.
see through you!
Prepare to be blown away!
Can't run! Well,
Dodge this!
don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Windblade!
That all you got? I miscalculated.
Is this an answer from this world?
Leave it all to me.
Freeze!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Steady as stone. Someone needs...
Windblade! Be gone!
Freeze!
Leave it all to me.
Cool it!
Is this an answer from this world?
It's really easy to hide in weather like this. There's this ninjutsu technique called Cloak of Snow, where you can pretty much make yourself invisible. All other people see when they look at you is the snowflakes dancing in the air. Wait, it's confidential though. Don't tell any of this to the Shrine Lady. accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now? And away I go!
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Freeze!
Leave it all to me.
Wingblade, prepare to be blown away!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. I'm getting tired of this game. Cool it!
Ninjutsu!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
Wingblade!
Leave it all to me.
Dodge this!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Wingblade!
I'll catch up.
Cool it! Freeze! Let's don't get frostbite. Fascinating.
Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now? Yeah. Make my escape. It's really easy to hide in weather like this. There's this ninjutsu technique called Cloak of Snow, where you can pretty much make yourself invisible. All other people see when they look at you is the snowflakes dancing in the air. Wait, it's confidential though. Don't tell any of this to the shrine maiden. Can't catch me! Windblade! Be gone!
Leave it all to me. As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned.
Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now? Come on out! Make my...
Leave it all to me.
Prepare to be blown away!
Cool it.
Ooh, what's in here? Maybe a growth serum?
must leave no stone unturned.
Windblade!
Freeze! Cool it!
Steady as stone.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Windblade! Be gone! Windblade!
Leave it all to me. As a good knight should.
Cool it!
Windblade!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this!
Prepare to be blown away!
Steady as stone.
Windblade!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Quite the fun.
Looks kind of cozy in here. Nap time! Make my escape. Maybe a growth serum?
Freeze!
Wanna get a little closer?
Ah!
And away I go! Ninjutsu! Can't catch me! Windblade!
Well met.
Ooh, what's in here? Maybe a growth serum? I'm out of here! Almost dodged that. Make my escape.
to me. As a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up.
Is this an answer from this world?
And away I go! Looks kind of cozy in here. Nap time! Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now?
Your dues.
gonna be blown away! Windblade!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this! What's the...
As a good knight should. Leave it all to me. All in a day's work.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Ad Astra Abyssos.
Phew.
Astra Abyssosk.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You...
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados.
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Tevat. That is only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados's wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Dome.
Cool it! Freeze! So sorry. Cool it!
Windblade.
Huh? What's after the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's lair? But Jean and Master Diluc are no doubt aware of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hill. It should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our... If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that,
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey, nice plan.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon.
Humans aren't without their strengths.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait.
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
What's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Dodge this! Ha! 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 Huh.
Come on out!
Cool it!
Steady as stone.
What's the dodge this? Don't get frostbite. Ha! Freeze! Ah!
Windblade. I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this! Freeze!
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentration. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come, and presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bar.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Fascinating.
Leave it all to me.
Freeze! Ah! Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Fascinating.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruin...
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance on the...
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light... If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
How fortunate.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Oh, so sorry.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic! It looks like one of the three halos above has now become solid ground! Let's start looking for the next puzzle. shields at the top of the tower will be broken. Can't touch me. I'm about to pass out over here. Steady as stone.
Dodge this!
Windblade.
Leave it all to me.
Cool it! Dodge this!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Windblade.
Cool it!
Be gone. It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master D-Luke accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be freed. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him, and no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Everything's ready. Let's go!
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. Pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Windblade!
Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honorary...
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I left. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there.
Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint. Ta-da! La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as... I wonder when I'll be as tall as my...
Ta-da! Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place... Everything's ready. Let's...
Let the magic begin!
Mondstadt
Finding
welcomes
someone
you.
to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. Oh, I practice so... Hello. Everything's ready. Let's go. Surely I should be good. Growth spurt by now. We can do this! Let the show begin. Hi, hi.
For justice. Yeah! No, my sword! Were it not for my capability,